back. Yep. Come on. Alright, I just did this bit.
I think that guy was up to something. Don't you, Doug? Doug? Oh, that guy? Personally, I think he was nuts.
No.
And the card? Let me see it. One of Charlie's rush jobs. Good thing your new captain's far-sighted. And don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Good, because neither does the Limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Post time. No more bets.
This is it! Oh, for crying out loud!
Look what I found at the photo finish booth. Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
What do you want?
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
Ooh, snap. What's up, babe? I know. It is a long game. Okay, so no, no. I need to go. Oh yeah, I need to go down.
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
fat jerk.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Or are we flies?
Manny! Doing okay
Sorry.
from the top. Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Are we bees or are we flies?
bees or are we flies?
Manny! Doing time, all right? Okay,
Sorry.
from the top. Hell
All right.
no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies.
Manny!
Oh man. Again, let's do it again.
Doing time, all right? Okay,
Sorry.
from the top. Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies.
No more lies.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies. No more lies.
Sea bees!
Sea
bees.
Free bees!
Free bees.
Sea bees!
Sea bees.
Free bees!
Free bees.
We're strong!
We fight.
We're killer bees tonight!
All right.
All right.
We're strong.
We're
We
strong.
fight.
We're
All
killer
right.
bees! Manny!
What did you do? Is there a point to doing that?
Do it in time, all right? Okay,
Sorry.
from the top. Hell
no.
no, we won't work.
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Hell no, we won't work.
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies, no more lies.
Le numéro gagnant, le 17, noir, impair et manque. 17, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 35, noir, impair et passe. 35, black, house pays all winners, le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus.
Everything okay down here?
He seems to have forgiven us. Please let his luck continue.
Come on. Not exactly sure what to do right now. Why can't I go through this? Oh, there it goes.
Get that mouse!
There it goes.
Open it up on the straightaways, Giddy! Go! Go!
I had no
go!
idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the High Rollers Lounge, now can they?
He's a little slow.
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing. This is it! You can do it! Punch it, Woody! Get that mouse!
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself. Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
To pick up my winnings. Here.
Oh, another Chowchilla Charlie original. Give me one good reason not to throw you out of here.
Because I'll tell Max to fire you.
Oops.
I'm keeping this little gold mine. Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
All right, just a second. There you are.
It's just a bunch of cats.
Yeah, but look how fast they're running.
Ah,
Sorry, sir. I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Cats again?
Sorry, sir. I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
Didn't mean to do that.
Everything okay down here?
He seems to have forgiven us. Please let his luck continue.
Everything okay down here?
He seems to have forgiven us. Please let his luck continue.
I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
Not while they're losing.
Le jeu, noir, Perry-Monk. Number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Again?
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 35, noir, entre les passes. 35, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
Le numéro gagnant, le 8, noir, Perry-Monk. 8, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Not exactly sure what to be doing right now. Oops. Let's see, what is she?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Wow, that strike is still going on?
Hello, viewers.
Almost there! What's that? Puss, 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 puss.
It looks like Boeing tax stuff that I don't need.
Oh, this guy needs to get out of there. We need to go.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Almost there! Yeah! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Meow, baby! That's it!
Do you still need my help?
Oh, sure. I would love it. I seem to be stuck. I got other things done. I got the... what do you call it? I got the card. I got them to go on strike. I think I did the ticket correctly. I'm not sure. I got the lawyer to help me out on for the strike. The last thing I need to do is get the tools for Glottis.
Everything okay down here?
He seems to have forgiven us. Please let his luck continue.
Go to U Casino into your room and they're going to be number and press them.
Yeah, I did that already. I did this bit.
Le numéro gagnant, le 26. Noir, Perepaz, 26, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 25. Rouge, Empereur passe. 25. Red, House pays all winners. Le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Press a number and get
14 is
opposite
the
color.
winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
It's a pretty crummy boat. Oh dang. Oh my gosh.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel.
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
How do you get him to speak like that? That's pretty good. Oh, I'm playing now. Yeah, okay, cool.
Ensign.
What the heck?
I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor.
They got sprouted.
This can't be happening.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack him!
Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Let's see. Okay.
Can't reach. I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
There we go. There's one. Alright, let's get out of here. Or not.
But here a clue, you have to get the anchor and make it get stuck and then use your knife and make the boat break in half.
Alright, Teddy. Well, I'll most likely be on for a while and probably jump on again tomorrow if I can't finish this tonight. Okay, get the anchor and make it get stuck, then use your knife, I mean the scythe, and make the boat break in half. How are you supposed to... use your...
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
Ah. Ah, maybe if I...
Make one anchor get stuck to the anchor beside it.
didn't mean to do that. Oh. Okay. I think I know. Okay, so let's drop this one down. Drop this one down. Okay.
Move one up and one down, then use the controls to move it.
Yeah. No, gosh dang it. No, I just thought about that when, like right before you said that. No, whoops, the other way. So it's not going to be that one. Let's put this down. Put this up. There we go. All right.
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
So what, do I move it now to the other direction? Or do I do this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. You do this one. There we go.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Okay, then just... There you go.
Well, there you go.
So I'm guessing just pull this one in.
Glottis, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Good thing they're already dead.
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say. You don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart
Got to
once,
go.
so you can live without air for
All
a
right,
little
Teddy.
while. Just
Killer.
until I figure out what we're gonna do.
I'll see you later.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now.
Pull the guy live and give the light to the orange guy.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
Nope. Hey, buddy, come here. Gotta wait for that guy to come all the way around. Maybe I could use the scythe to reach the light. Here he comes.
That soul has already been reaped.
How do you...
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine. Let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Wait, that was it?
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on the right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
oldest trick in the book.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker! That's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promised to call.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off! Let go! Let go! Let go! Get your own lamp, pal! Whatever.
Dang it. Well.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Pull all the way, we're the orange guy.
Pull all the way. How are you smoking under wonder? Gotta wait for him to come around again. Well, I got some time. I got a missed call. Alright, he should be coming pretty soon.
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck like 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey, lay off! What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Manny, is that the pearl? Woo-wee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, 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 rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Yeah.
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams. There's no talking to octopuses. Hey, Chapito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you.
Ugh. There's no talking to octopuses. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. Ugh. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Well then.
off. Lego! 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 Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
That's messed up. That is messed up.
She's coming back.
Looks like we're heading south.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except
the edge!
This game is so weird.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, because I don't know.
Ugh, excuse me.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
This door's locked. It's empty. It's locked. Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
No drawers. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away!
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
Jeez.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Very bad. You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
I have no idea what just happened right now.
Fly, be free, go bite Domino.
Leave us alone.
If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Pick this up. Little tiny hammer. Hello.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Damn.
Ow! Oh, my stockings, they're ruined! And this was my best pair! You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
No.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Please put that. Okay, you can take out the tiny hammer if you want.
No, I don't think I could take his laughter a second time. No, I don't think I could take his laughter a second time. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
I'm sorry, kids, but these stockings are all that's left of our poor Meche.
What?
Hey, I'm just kidding.
It wasn't funny.
Dang. This game is messed up.
Oh. Still. Freaking.
Oh, there I am. Okay, I didn't see myself. There I am.
Hold still. Ooh, to the moon, he says. Stupid chisel. Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-all?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Geppetto.
If you say so. I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
Gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Geppetto. He'll do you right.
Excuse me.
Yo,
Why?
Guido, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. La-dee-dee-dee. Ah, sweet Mary. La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get. rock of Mississippi. Oh, dee da da da. Oh, Virginia. Gonna see Miss Liza. Blardy. Lad. Blardy dee. Da dee da da. Da dee da da.
Let's see. Ooh.
No room for that. Hey, kiddles, check out my bone saw.
Oh, man.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
I never said that.
Oh, Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter.
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
I just believe you guys crying. Are they still crying? Oh no. What is this? Oh, that's a lever. Pull the lever. Okay. What are you supposed to do with that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dude, he's still alive. Hey, guy.
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
So...
That's as close to the edge as I want to be. That's as close to the edge as I want to be. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
I wonder if I can go the other way. What's this way? Oh, what is this? I don't know what this is. Ah. Oh, what the heck is that? It was just here, wasn't it?
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. Okay. Oh. That's weird. It's there now. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh, there we go.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys. It's not a handheld device. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Oh no. Oh wait, the other way. Be right back. Sorry, I'm back. I had to go take care of something, but... Okay. Oops. Nope. Oh. Again.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Buzz through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Gladys is busy with it right now. I don't want to bug him. He's figuring. Gladys is busy with it right now. It's not a handheld device. Gladys is busy with it right now. I don't want to bug him. He's figuring. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. here. What good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
It's me, Meche! Is there anybody out there? Open this door! Open this door! I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! Anybody! Let me out! This isn't funny!
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
I'm warning you, Domino!
If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in
I'm
there.
warning you, Domino!
If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in there.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you! I'm warning you, Domino! Domino, you'd better let... Hey! Open this door!
I must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
Please put that away. Thank you.
Sorry.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Maybe it's...
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Should it be maybe that way? Maybe it's that way. Let's try it.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
This is ridiculous.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Okay. Maybe it goes this way.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I guess I didn't enter the right combination. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
This is right.
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
This is difficult. I want to say it goes like this. Or maybe it's exactly straight.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Somebody help me out here. Am I doing this right? This is just...
I guess I didn't enter the right combination. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I guess I didn't enter the right combination. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. Ooh, I hate that sound. I don't want to mess up my blade. Ooh, I hate that sound. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Come on.
Stay.
Oh, I think I did. Oh.
Ah. That blade's jamming the tumblers, so I can't move the wheel. Blade's jamming the tumblers, so I can't move the wheel.
Duh. Okay. See, it's getting late, you can tell him.
All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie?
Fantastic.
They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Oh, what's that? Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle.
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
You're welcome. Come back.
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
We don't breathe.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here.
How?
Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Thank you.
Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
You're telling me. Sometimes I hate the movement in this. Why'd you go and do that for?
After you.
What about the suitcases?
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls. And the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Doesn't matter. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead.
What?
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
Oh, awesome.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
just doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance.
Hi from California. Pop the eye. Yeah.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Eee. Not gruesome at all. Where are we now?
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Flores! Flores! ¿Estás bien? Glottis, where'd you go this time?
Yeah, this guy just giving nothing but problems.
Oh, Glottis would love these. Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You! You were the guy who packed me in there! You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug! What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Thank you for the cup. There's still stuff in it.
Hello? Whew, they're empty. Hello? Whew, they're empty. That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses.
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
Hello from California.
Now what? Do I go? Wait, what? Hey, what's his name?
Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know? Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Geppetto.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you he left this note.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Glottis.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But...
Who's this?
Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Glottis.
Hey, how about a gondola ride, Gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room. It's full of rags. Sadly, I have no mug to hang. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. I already have a rag. they lock up their tools just like Gladys. My joints don't need any oiling right now. I could actually do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save. I don't want to mess up my blade. This better not stain my pocket.
What? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great Glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
Oh, about to say, if I do another thing in the sea, no.
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been
booby-trapped.
By who? Who?
Jeez. That's pretty crazy. Oh, hey.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town? Maybe I'll just finish this for him.
Up and at him. Come on, get in there. Go, 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 go. Oh, gosh, it's getting late. I need to go to bed.
I don't want to wake up Toto.
Shut your hole.
Hold still! There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. There can't be too much in here.
Okay, what do I do with that? How come there's nobody here?
I just can't do it without an audience.
Will I do?
Olivia?
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Lemans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
The heck is that for?
I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Is it time to go yet?
No. We're having a little car trouble.
Come by when it's time.
Jeez. You guys fix it yet?
Don't panic.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
No.
Olivia's
Jeez.
kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway?
Gross. Oh man. Really? You
Good
done?
show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
Jeez, I wonder what it looks like. Oh my gosh.
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay? I don't want to mess up my blade. 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 I'd better disarm her first. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh, Mike, what the heck?
Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Jeez.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap!
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir! You have saved me! But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement!
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot, Bowsley. Your new lab assistant is a spy. Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey, must be little Meche.
Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you. Listen to me once and for all, Bowsley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons. But I...
Better save this part from sprouting. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. If I show him this photo, he'll fly off without anything to deliver.
Oh, I can give him the this right here.
Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember? Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby, por la revolución!
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. George truly, Hector LeMans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time! You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another florist!
Calling all cars, calling all cars.
Manuel, is everything okay?
Just testing the equipment, Sal.
Salvador, maybe you should shut that thing off so we can talk.
Salvador, come in. Salvador? Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause.
Oh, there we go.
Give me that.
Look out!
Got to figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review.
No.
I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor.
Yes.
A privilege.
Yes.
So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere.
You said that?
Well, oh yes, I was mad, you know. And then, here's the good part.
Wow.
Show business coffee.
So what did you... Oh, coffee, great.
About time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black and keep it coming, all right?
Well, I guess so.
I am not kidding.
A little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
You don't say.
But...
And then what?
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
So then I says... Really? Of course, as soon as I save up enough money for a double-N ticket, I'm out of here.
What? You can't just buy a double N?
Well, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows,
Hector Lamans. Wow, you know everybody.
No kidding.
Oh, coffee. Thanks.
I am a busy man.
Yeah.
So I says...
That ladder is a little too long to climb with scalding hot coffee in my hands.
Oh!
It's about time.
Wow.
A real amateur?
Well, I guess so.
Oh, coffee. Thanks.
But...
So what did you...
Oh, yeah. So I says...
That ladder is a little too long to climb with scalding hot coffee in my hands. I don't see any place to...
So then I... A real amateur?
And then what?
Ah! Oh! Oh, What did you do that for?
I didn't.
You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back.
No, it's not like that.
Okay.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
Hey, kid, put that coffee away. This is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We got to start your makeup. Now, don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
Whoa.
Ay, que alivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room.
Going up? This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamans. Mr. Lamans, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
I'm okay for now. This remote control works the bone wagon suspension. Any messages for me?
Nope. Calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Not exactly sure what you're supposed to be doing right now.
I would, but it's full. This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld. Aha! It's a handheld grinder. I would, but it's full.
Don't know what that's for. Yeah, I should probably go to bed. So what time is it?
Hola. No drinks for me, thanks.
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah.
I'm okay for now.
Alright, yeah, I think this would be a good time for me to stop for tonight. I'm getting tired from playing this all day. Well, for those of you that watched, thank you, and I will talk to you all later. Good night.